I just wanted to officially start the session. So as both of you know, I think, my name is Nicole, and I support the Campfire program along with my colleague Hiba, who I think you know Hiba, correct? Abdullah and Atiya?
Yes, I know Hiba.
You know Hiba, right?
Yeah.
Great. So I haven't had the opportunity to meet with both of you yet, so perhaps you can just introduce yourselves very briefly. Tell us where you're connecting from, what program you're in, and maybe any goals that you have for this session. So Abdullah, if you want to start first, go right ahead.
My name is Abdullah from Jordan. I am teacher of physical education. First time in the Global Nomad groups in the campfire, and I am excited to work there. Thank you.
Great. Atiya, if you want to introduce yourselves next, introduce yourself next, please go ahead. Just note that you're muted right now, Atiya, so you need to go to the top and unmute yourself. So Atiya, just go to the top of the screen. There's a few icons and click the microphone one. Atiya, can you still hear us? All right, Abdullah, I'm not sure his internet connection is strong. Do you want to continue and hopefully he'll join back in very soon?
Okay. Call
All right.
you again?
Yes. So I was wondering, Abdullah, do you have any goals for this particular session on educator collaboration?
Yeah, my goals in the collaboration to understand my partner, and we be step by step with him, and as a student too. And my student will be clear about what they will do in the GNG Connect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so partner educator and a little bit of GNG Connect. That's great.
Yeah.
And who are you partnered with? What is their name and where are they from again?
My partner?
Yes.
He is Max from United States. He is very, very beautiful with me because we are together on the phone every day. And we can do step by step with him on the phone, not on the email night, because we have a different time too.
Great. Atiya, can you hear us now?
Now I can hear you. I changed my location.
Ah, perfect. We can hear you very, very well now. All right. Why don't you, Abdullah was just sharing some of the goals that he has for this session. Would you mind just briefly introducing yourself? Tell us what program you're in and who's your partner educator? Atiya, you're still with us? Atia, can you still hear us?
The next step about
All right, Atia, I think we're having some difficulty hearing you. It might be your connection. Ali, I see that you've joined. Just wanted to say hello to you as well.
Hello everyone, I am Ali from Mirza, Pakistan.
Hi, Ali. It's great to have you here. Why don't you give a little bit more of an introduction? Tell us what program you're in and who your partner educator is. Thank you.
Yes, I am participating in Global Citizens in Action from the Cities School, Pakistan.
All right, wonderful. So we have 3 educators joining us. I just want to be mindful of our virtual connections, and it seems like Abdullah and Ali, you're both muting your microphone, and that's great. Atia, can you hear us now? Okay, it seems like
I see
Atia.
my.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, great. We missed your introduction earlier. I think your connection was not that good. Could you just repeat yourself, please?
I can hear you very well, but sometimes there is a problem in the connection, so I can't hear what you. So there is interruption in the connection sometimes.
Atia, what is your goal for this session? What would you like to learn from this session on educator collaboration?
Well, in fact, just I'd like to have more knowledge about the video log, how to create a video log for GNG Connect for our Campfire program. If you have any ideas, or the other educators, if they have any ideas.
Okay, so to learn more about video blogs, that's a great question, and we will definitely try to get to that. There is a session in a couple weeks specifically on curricular activities, but I think if we have time in this session, I would love to dive into that as well. Ali, what goals do you have for this session on educator collaboration?
Actually, Nicole, I felt so many difficulties during last 2 sessions. So I want to learn some new things. How can we can participate with our students actively? Thank you.
Okay, Ali, thank you. So how can we participate more actively with our students? That's a great goal as well, and I think a lot of that does stem from these educator partnerships and collaborations. So I will dive into this session, and I'd love to hear from all of you first. If you've had a good experience with your partner, what has that good experience been like? So Abdullah, you were saying that you and Max meet often. So could you tell us a little bit about that and why that's so important? Thank you.
Hello. Please again asking. Thank you.
Yes, so Abdullah, I want to hear from everyone here a good experience they have had with their partner educator. And I'd like to start with you. You mentioned that you meet with Max often. Could you tell us more about that and why it's important? Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am very, very good with my partner because we are step by step in the phone and email. I don't have any problem with him because we work together. Hello?
Yes, we can still hear you, Abdullah.
Yeah. And right, we have different time because I am in Jordan and he is United States. Just we are we are was in the phone. I saw his free time. He saw my free time, and we make a work plan to me and to him to be in connection day by day in the time free. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Abdullah. And let's go to Ali. Ali, could you talk about a good experience you've had with your partner educator? Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. We complete 2 projects with Mike, partner in UK, in US, Draby Academy. As I already told you, in last 2 sessions, he was not warm. His participation was very cool. But now in this session, he is working very well. And last week, he sent me a mail and request to help in completing the project. So I think the this project is successfully running. So and his work is good. I'm fully satisfied with Mike. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. That is wonderful to hear. Atia, could you talk about the experience, a good experience with your partner educator? Thank you. Atia, can you hear us?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can hear you.
We can hear you now. Could you tell us about a good experience with your partner educator?
Right. First, I contacted with him via email.
Atia, we're having a hard time hearing you. So I wanted to see if you could chat instead. Do you have the chat function? should be on your left side, the very top button. And this way you can type your responses in. In the meantime, let's move on. Now that we've highlighted some successes and celebrations, let's talk about some of the challenges that could happen when working with a partner educator not close to you. So, Abdullah, if you could share a challenge you've had with your partner educator, working with them, please go ahead. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdullah. Yes, I was first time I have challenge. Just we are fix it faster in the phone and in email. And now I don't have any problem with him because we are understand together and we are in connection together every day on the email. Just because the WhatsApp not every day to work to use it. And we can call together in the phone because better to us for that. Just I don't have any problem with him.
Perfect.
Thank you.
And how did you overcome this challenge? So initially you weren't talking as often, but then you overcame that challenge and now you talk daily. So how did that happen? How did you overcome that challenge?
With me?
Yes, Abdullah.
Yes, first time I told you we was have a different time because we are between us 7 hours. Because when I be sleep, he be awake, and when he be sleep, I be awake. And my student was about that because different time. Just I did that to fix it in about let my friends or my student work in the night on GNG Connect. Not in the morning, and the Max, my partner, he know I work in the night, and I do groups in WhatsApp to my student to everything. If I have in the GNG new post or share, I told them in the WhatsApp group, and we can work together in the WhatsApp and GNG Connect. Thank you.
Yes, that sounds great, Abdullah. Thank you. You mentioned a couple really great things. Finding the time to speak with one another, so overcoming that time difference, changing the working hours a little bit, so allowing students to access GNG Connect outside of the class, connecting on WhatsApp, so not just email, but WhatsApp, and also GNG Connect. And I think those are really great solutions, and I'm glad that you found success there. Atia, I want to go to you now. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Great. So Atia, if you could talk about maybe a challenge you might have had with your partner educator, please let me know. And Atia, do you have the same partner educator as Abdullah?
Yes, we have the same one.
Okay.
Mr.
Yes.
In fact, I'm still having a problem with my platform on GNG Connect. I still can't see or can't view what Mr. Max or his students post.
Okay, so a problem with GNG Connect. And have you communicated this to him?
Yeah, I reported that to Miss Hiba, and Miss Hiba received to find solution for my platform because I still have problem. I can see his students on my camera as well.
Okay, that's important. That it's difficult if you can't see anyone on the GNG Connect platform. And one thing I would suggest is to connect with Max and include Hiba, but connect directly with Max and let him know so that you can work together to overcome this issue. I would suggest working with Max maybe in a phone call and both of you being on GNG Connect. Is that something that you think you can do?
Yes, I'll try to do that.
Okay.
For sure.
Wonderful. I think that would be a good way to work through GNG Connect to make sure that you can both understand how to best use it with your students. Before we talk more about this, I wanted to allow Ali to share about his partner educator experience. Did you have a challenge? Talk about a challenge that you had with your partner educator and how you overcame that challenge. Ali, thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. As I already told you, cold response of mic and other problem is timing, and they are not properly giving time on GNG Connect.
And have you
Thank you.
communicated that with your partner educator?
Yes, I did, but he told me that he is a very busy man. He has lot of burden in his school, so he cannot give more time for this.
Yes, I think it's important to understand everyone's schedules because everyone has different schedules. I know for Abdullah and Atia that you have time every Saturday for the program, but your partner educators are trying to work on the program during their regular school times. So it's challenging to find a balance between how much you give to the program and how much your partner can give to the program. So Ali, I think this is a great challenge to bring up because it's something that happens often, that one teacher will have more time to work with their students, but the other won't have that much time because of how the program is being implemented. So I want to go to Abdullah and see if you have anything that you would like to add to this. You know, Max is working very closely with his students during class time, and you have time every Saturday with your students. How have you balanced how much time you put into the program? Have your schedules, since they're very different, been a challenge?
Please, Miss Nicole, again, because it was bad connection. I don't hear you good. Thank you.
Okay. Abdullah, Ali brought up a really great challenge that he has more time to work with his students on GNG Connect than his partner educator. And so he wants his partner educator to be on the platform more, but his partner cannot. And you have time every Saturday to work with your students, and they're working on it in the evening, but your partner educator doesn't have that time on Saturdays. How do you balance the schedule? How do you balance how much time you put into the program versus Max? Abdullah, can you still hear us?
Hello, I am sorry, bad connection.
That's okay.
Thank you.
No, Ali dropped too, so it's okay. There's just a bad connection. But what I would suggest for Ali's challenge, and when he comes back I will say this, but have you found that the work plan has been helpful? Did you and Max work on a work plan at the very beginning of the program?
For me, right?
Yes. Yes, Abdullah.
Thank you. And about Saturday, work with my students.
Did you and Max have a work plan, a collaborative work plan?
Yes, we are do work plan together, and we can I can send to you when I want to share before 1 day ago, then share, because he will be know I am share in Saturday in the time I mean in the time be put it for him the time he will know I am my student will post in this date, and he will be know everything. And if I don't post, or I have anything problem with my student or my school, like tomorrow I have holiday because I don't know so today I know tomorrow holiday, so I will send to him today I have holiday, I am sorry, Saturday I will post the video reflection, everything like that, he will know that. So I told you I don't have a problem with him, because just I want to learn about everything what you do. Thank you.
Yes, that's perfect, and thank you, Abdullah. I think your point that you communicate everything with Max is so crucial. So if you have a holiday, make sure to communicate that with Max so he knows, and then you can adjust your schedule. So I think that's really great. And I wish Ali was here so we can talk about this, because that was his challenge and it was a very important one. Atia, I wanted to see if you can hear us now. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Wonderful. So you said you wanted to know more about video blogs for GNG Connect, and we only have about 15 minutes left in this session. And I want to focus on educator collaboration. So I think it would be great. I am meeting with Max tomorrow for an hour and a half to review GNG Connect. I think it would be really awesome, since I'll review video blogs with him, if then you two can connect to learn about video blogs together. On GNG Connect, you can use a recording tool for the video blogs. It's basically just the video blogs are there to give your students the opportunity to talk to and show themselves to their peers. So we know that they won't get to see each other like we're doing right now, but they can do so in the form of videos. So the video blogs are there so that students can reflect on what they've learned in that module and share that with their peers. So Atia, do you use Vimeo?
Excuse me?
Have you ever used Vimeo before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
This is my first.
There are instructions in the GNG Connect platform that talks about Vimeo and talks about video blogs. And I think it would be great if I could send this to you and Hiba to learn more about how to create these video blogs. and work with your students and Max's students. Abdullah, have you created a video blog or a photo story with your students yet?
Hello. Yes, I did. And Saturday I will post two photo story, and one vlog about what my student learning about Model 1 and about dialogue, old and news dialogue about from Campfire program. And I have a blog about I think about yeah, how I know partner and what the Campfire do for dialogue, and how I know partner, like that. So Saturday I will post three reflection for that, and I wish Max will like and has a student like that.
Wonderful. And what program did you use to make these video blogs and photo stories? Did you use the recording tool on GNG Connect, or did you use Vimeo? How did your students create these photo stories and video blogs?
We are first time I learning them about wevideo.com, the website, and I make them do 2 or 3 accounts on Google Connect, Gmail, emails, and let them show Miss Hiba to in the GNG Connect how was the video. Yeah. Then I give them 2 days to understand how they are understand the video, how fix the photos, and put music and put sound records, be good slowly, or talk slowly or faster, the voice clear or no, like that. So everything very good now. So Saturday I will post 3 videos.
That's wonderful. Awesome. Thank you so much, Abdullah.
You're welcome.
So it seems everyone has left us.
I see.
They both had a bad connection. So I have a question actually.
I will tell you a thing about internet of Jordan. The internet of Jordan is so bad because we use 3G, not 4G like United States, and faster internet. And so I am sorry about my friends so left.
That's okay. And Ali was from Pakistan, so he had internet trouble there too.
I know Ali from Pakistan because I talk with him in the Hangouts. He's my friend
awesome.
too. Yeah.
Wonderful. Abdullah, I really like the connection that you have with Max, and hearing about the connection with Ali too is wonderful.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could email you and Atiya and include Hiba, and maybe you can talk to Atiya about video blogs and share your experience. And this
he has a school close of me, and I am ready to learn him and help him with his student. I told them that because he is my friends too.
Yes, that would be wonderful. I would love to see that connection, and I think it would be really beneficial for you to work with Atiya on the video blogs, since you've done them so successfully.
I will visit him in the house school because close of my home.
Okay,
and,
wonderful.
I will see him and teach him good. Don't worry about that.
Great, that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'll connect via email just to let him know, since he's not connected right now. I'm sure he'll appreciate that very much. Abdullah, did you have any other questions about educator collaboration or the program? Since it's just us now, I wanted to see if you had any questions.
I don't have any question because everything very, very beautiful and very funny to my student too, and the new website to Jordan for my student. They are so very amazing, and I make them a new thing about website, and they are every day open it and check the account, and I am with him on WhatsApp. Anything they are need, I am with him every time. So I don't have any problem with Max or my student.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Great. If you don't have any other questions, then I will connect you and Atia via email. And just so you know, we do have another one of these workshops coming up. It is specifically on curriculum activities and the Global Citizenship Project, if you would like to learn more about that. And that's the same time as right now, or actually it's going to be 1 hour later for you on April 13th. So that's going to be, if you're interested, that's 4 p.m. your time on
4
April.
4 p.m. in my BM. In my time?
Yes, 4 p.m. your time on April 13th.
13?
Yes, and that's
tomorrow.
April 13th.
What?
April 13th.
Oh, okay.
1-3.
Okay, I will.
It's optional, so it's only if you want more information. So it's focused on curriculum activities and the Global Citizenship Project.
Okay, I will be ready for that.
Okay, great.
I'm sure you will like that.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Abdullah, for sharing your experiences with us.
Thank you too. Just answer me in the Skype too, because I called you last night. I want to see the time right or no. You don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes my Skype says I'm available, but I'm not. That maybe it says I'm there, but I'm actually not at my computer. So I apologize for that. I'm sorry.
No, it is okay. Don't be sorry. Just to make you laugh.
Okay. No, that's okay. All right, Abdullah.
Nice to meet you too.
Yes,
and I am happy.
Me too.
I am happy to see you and to see Atiya and Ali. And I think I will see every educator is here because I want to know one.
Yes, absolutely.
Just soon I will make them in Jordan be online here, sure.
Yes, and I think it's great to collaborate. The more educators you collaborate with, the better. Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you for understanding me because I am not my accent good. Just thank you really.
No, your English is very good. It's very good.
Yes. I am not teacher English.
No, your English is really great. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a great evening, Abdullah.
This make me strong and make me do everything very good too.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe my Arabic might get better at some point.
Do you know speak Arabic?
Not really, no.
Do you visit Jordan?
I have twice.
Wow. Next time you will visit my home too.
Yes, I hope to visit all the schools that we work with. Absolutely.
my school and my home.
Yes.
I will make you Arabic food too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's so kind.
You're welcome.
All right, Abdullah, thank you so much for joining this session. And please let me know if there's any more support you need. And I hope you have a great evening.
Thank you so much, and I am so happy to be with you this 1 hour. Just next time I will be connection every day with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Abdullah. Have a great day.
Thank you, and tell to USA hello from Abdullah.
I will. I will. I will. All
You're
right.
welcome.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
See you.